What's up, guys? Welcome back to another TheSportUniverse Reacts. So, some more baseball news to talk about today. Always gotta fix this, you know? So Corey Kluber was traded by the Indians to the Texas Rangers today. An interesting deal. My hair's a mess. An interesting deal. I'm kind of confused with the Indians. Like, they got nothing for Corey Kluber, if I'm being honest. They got a young relief pitcher, and for those that know me, I am not a fan of trading for relievers, especially after what happened with Edwin Diaz last year with the Mets. And Delino DeShields Jr., who's 27 and is just really good at defense. And to be honest, I think when you're just good at defense, that provides really nothing to the team. You gotta have some type of offense. But I mean, I know Corey Kluber had a down year last year. He's injured and stuff like that, but I feel like you got to be able to get more for Kluber. I mean, he's under team control for 2 or 3 more years after this year. I don't know the contract, so maybe that's part of it, but like, they got nothing for him. Like, literally the centerpiece was the relief pitcher, who's a young pitcher, and I get that. Maybe he'll become a starter, which I hope is their plan. But if he's just a reliever for them, Corey Kluber could have gotten much more. And I was reading an article that said they didn't want to risk him having a down year this year and being able to get nothing for him. Like, I would risk that for Corey Kluber. Do you not think that he's gonna bounce back? I mean, I think the whole reason he had a down year last year was, well, first off, his injury, and then his other injury that injury. I don't remember the first injury, but then he got injured on his way to come back up to the Indians and was out for the whole season. He played, I think he started 5 games, didn't do that well, but I mean, it's only 5 games. Jacob deGrom last year had stretches where he was terrible too. I don't see Corey Kluber as being on the downward trend. And I'm surprised that the Indians would trade him for nothing. I mean, it's good for the Rangers. They got a steal, I think. Like I said yesterday, relievers these days I think all the time are just not something you want to focus a deal around. And even before the Mets, the whole Edwin Diaz fiasco with the Mets, I still believe that Jerry Blevins was a reliever on the Mets. He had 2 great seasons with the Mets and then a terrible season. Jerry's Familia had a great stretch for the Mets too, and then he sucked the rest of the way. It's just relief pitchers, if they can get in their head so easily, and they're basically pitchers that couldn't make it as starters. So there's something there that makes them not elite level pitchers, and I can't fathom why a team would focus a trade around a reliever. But that's basically it for this Reacts. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Should be a podcast up later today. The podcasts aren't going to be on YouTube anymore. You can find them basically on anywhere that you listen to podcasts. That's it. See ya.